Excellencies, dear friends, fellow delegates, let me begin by welcoming you to Nairobi, Kenya, where I'm at. My name is Macharia Kamau, and I was Kenya's ambassador to the United Nations, and I'm back home now as the Principal Secretary in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. As you can see from the mask on my face, we are right in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. But for this interview, I'll take off my mask so that many of you who actually probably don't remember me or haven't seen me in a while will remember what I look like. So today I just wanted to say a happy International Delegates Day. For those of us who have been in international business for literally decades, having worked in the UN as ambassador for 7.5 years, having worked within the UN system for 25 years, I came to appreciate what amazing work the delegates at the United Nations do to hold up the international multilateral system. So I couldn't resist this opportunity to say hello, to wish you all a wonderful day, and to tell you just how much I miss New York, despite this horrible situation that is unfolding there with the COVID-19 pandemic. Our thoughts go out to you, all of you in New York. Our hearts go out to you, and we truly wish you all the very best in coming through this pandemic and getting back to the business of lifting our world and building our world to an even better place and attaining ultimately our sustainable development goals. As many of you remember, I had many opportunities to work with many delegates at the United Nations. I led many processes in the General Assembly, including chairing the Assembly itself, having opportunities to chair meetings that were related to the Assembly, including participating in the 2030 agenda and co-chairing that process, including co-facilitating the development of the Sustainable Development Goals, leading many other processes, leading our work in peace building as chair of the Peace Building Commission. I had a series of things, working in second committee, first, negotiating in the context of first committee negotiations and so on and so forth. All I remember is that it didn't matter whether you were negotiating a fifth committee resolution that kept you up until Christmas Eve midnight, or whether you were trying to negotiate a happy resolution that had to do with happiness in our world. It was always an amazing experience to work with the delegates at the United Nations. So I wanted to say hello, wish you all the very best, tell you how much we miss you, tell you that we in Kenya are looking forward to coming back in force when the UN opens up, to taking up our rightful place once we get elected to the United Nations Security Council, knowing that you delegates are the ones that are going to mobilize to ensure that Kenya is elected and to make sure that we are able to re-engage on the various platforms that we have in our work at the United Nations. So truly, I wish you all the very best. I hope this COVID thing we can put behind us so that we can get back to the business of building a happy, beautiful, positive, and sustainable world. And for our Muslim brothers and sisters, I'd like to wish you all a happy Ramadan. Ramadan Kareem.